it going? It's me, Betty Jean. I'm really excited today, guys. It is 10 p.m. I have no reason to do my makeup right now other than the fact that I got the Give Me Glow Cosmetics Summer Vibes palette in the mail today. And I can't wait to use it. I already opened it up and I swatched one shade, you'll see that later, but I nearly had a heart attack. Even Zane thought this was such a beautiful palette. I also picked up a highlighter in the shade Porcelain Peach. This isn't new, but I wanted to try it on camera anyways, so I have that to play with as well. Let's just jump right in and get some information about the palette going. They are a cruelty-free brand. They sell eyeshadows, liquid lipsticks, highlighters, all sorts of stuff. This is out of stock right this second as I am talking about this palette, but it is restocking on Friday, June 15th, so if you want it after this video, then make sure you set an alarm because it'll be back. This does retail for $54, which is kinda pricey for a palette, let's be real. You get 12 shades and that's gonna be about $4.50 per shadow. Each shadow is 0.12 ounces. You get a pretty good pan size with each shadow. Moving on to the packaging, the unit carton is so pretty. I love this mirrored effect that you see right here with the gold, and it's just like a splatter. And then on the inside you have this beautiful sleek white, and then the writing is rose gold. It says Give Me Glow and hashtag summer vibes, and that is mirrored on the lettering as well. What? Do you see how beautiful this is? This is the shade I swatched. I don't know if you can tell on camera. I had to cheat. I had to touch it. It was screaming my name. I don't even know if this is gonna look as beautiful on camera as it does in person. I literally almost shed a tear. To me, this screams summer, and you can see how huge these pan sizes are. So this is a standard eyeshadow. This is a Makeup Geek eyeshadow. Next to one of these, you can see how massive it is. I think these might be the same size as Sugar Pills, actually. So these are the same size as Sugar Pill, if that's an indicator on how big they are. First impressions, just looking at this palette, you can do so many looks with this. You have so many neutrals, so many beautiful foiled metallic shades, so many pops of color. And if this is intimidating to you, just get rid of these two shades and it looks like a warm neutral toned palette. I'm really excited to use this. I knew I wanted to try Give Me Glow's eyeshadows. Wasn't excited to pay $54 for it, but as soon as I opened it up, I immediately got so excited. If you don't know how my first impressions Playdate videos work, if you've never been here before, I just take a palette. I've never used it before in my life. I don't know what look I'm gonna create. I will give you my thoughts as I'm going, and at the very end I will give you my final thoughts and kind of let you know if I think the palette is worth it or not. Let me just stop rambling and let's just jump right in and start creating a look. I want to use every single shade, that's the hard part, but I guess I'm gonna start with Peach Snow Cone right here and just lay that down in my crease. Good amount of powder kind of flies up, but it's not a huge deal. Just make sure you tap off your brush. And I do already have my eyes primed with some Colourpop No Filter concealer. I'm also just going to take the leftover on that brush and just go ahead and run that under my lower lash line because I know I'm going to do this later anyways. You know, I have to go for this yellow. This is Sunny. I'm going to dip into that. And I'm going to tuck this in the inner portion of the crease. I'm gonna use that same brush and dip into Orange Soda Pop. And I'm gonna start working this in the rest of the crease. I'm kind of gonna wing it out slightly as well. Using the same brush again, I'm just taking a little bit more of that yellow. I'm just re-intensifying it because it seems to lose its luster from that orange, but nothing we can't bring back. These colors are really bright. I'm gonna take the shade Tan Lines now right here, and I want to just deepen this outer corner, so I'm just gonna kind of pop that in. That's really rich and pretty, but I'm just gonna pop this right here and then kind of sweep it underneath the lower lash as well. And I'm just kind of placing that shadow. I'm not really blending it out. I'm just trying to get that general shape in there. I'm taking that brush that I used the orange and the yellow with no additional product, and I'm just gonna swirl and blend all this out. These shades seem to blend really well into each other. I'm taking that very first brush just to blend these edges out even more. Now comes the part we've all been waiting for. I'm gonna take Summer Fling right here. I'm gonna try it with a brush first, just dry, not wet, no finger, nothing like that, and try popping this on my lid. Holy pigment. Oh my gosh. This is one dip. One dip. Okay, that transformed the look like crazy. Taking a clean blending brush, I'm just gonna start feathering these edges out. Wow. That's gorgeous. I think this is kind of where I want to leave the eyes today. So let's just jump into the highlighter. I got the shade Porcelain Peach. I don't know if I said that already. It looks like this. I'm gonna start by popping this in my inner corners before highlighting my face with it. Oh, cute. That's so pretty. I like that. This is a really pretty peachy highlight for pale people like me. Oh, I feel so summery and glowy. Oh my gosh. I just feel really dewy and pretty, guys. I'm feeling myself right now. I feel like a beached goddess. I'm gonna put on lashes and lipstick and contemplate my thoughts, and then I will get back with you. So this is it. This is the full completed look. I feel very summery and beachy and just glowy and lovely. Let's talk about the highlighter first, just because that's gonna be quicker. Really like this highlighter. I think for a peach toned highlighter, this is perfect for pale skin, and I do think this could go for a bit deeper skin. Not too deep, but probably a nice medium zone would still look really pretty. But this isn't about the highlighter, this is about the palette. The thing is, it's $54, that's a lot of money, but I feel like you could do so many looks with this. I'm so torn because it's so pretty. I really like the formula with what I've used so far. The pigment's really nice. I'm really, really happy with the look. That blue shade, it's just so pretty. I don't want to recommend a $54 eyeshadow palette, but I feel like I kind of have to because it's just so good. This is what I'm gonna say. If you look at this palette and you are inspired in any way and you don't have dupes, I say get it. Do I recommend this? Yes. Do I think it's worth $54? I really do. I feel like them being $4.50 each, these are huge. These colors are really, really nice. They are buttery, they are pigmented. I think it's worth it. Bottom line, if you are intrigued by that palette at all, save up, splurge on it. I think you'll be happy. It's restocking on the 15th. I'm really happy with this palette. I definitely think I'm gonna continue to use it a lot, especially over the summer. It's just so good. I definitely want to do a 3 looks 1 palette video with it eventually. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these first impression style videos, then please give me a thumbs up so I know to make more. They are my favorite videos to do. If you're not already, please hop over to Instagram. It's PeteBean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let me know what other videos you want to see on my channel. Do any of you have this palette? Or any of you planning on getting this palette? What do you think of it? I want to chat about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. I don't have any eyeshadows next to me. A typical eyeshadow is gonna be, let me just show you.